Previously on Digimon Survive, friendly Tentomon was stuck in webs left by our Roketimon, so we freed him. We finally made it to the radio tower, and we were still on the search for Mew. At the top of the tower, we were surprised to see that we were on an island rather than where we should be. We saw a lot of strange things off in the distance, including some sort of an amusement park. Ryo seemed to be having the hardest time out of all of us, coping with the world around us. He ran off directly towards our Roketimon and Cyclomon. We had to fight Cyclomon and his minions, and during our battle, Floromon digivolved to Vegemon to help us win the battle. During the battle, Ryo and Haru fell off the bridge. Ryo was shaken up after falling. Haru openly expressed his disdain for Ryo. Ryo seems to have completely lost it, and he continued deeper and deeper into the fog. Oh god, yep, forgot I left right when stuff was getting super weird. So, Ryo's in trouble. Do we help? Of course we help, right? Takuma, stop! Oh, what the hell did I just do? I have no idea how I brought that up. Takuma, stop! Agumon, isn't there anything we can do? No, not a thing. That's just how it works. But, no! Ryo, what's wrong with you? Get out of there! Ryo, you need to run! Ryo, why won't you run? I think he's saying something. I finally got to see you again, Mommy. And now, we'll always be together. Please, don't leave me again. Okay. Ah! Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Holy shit. The fog. It took him. That was a bit brutal. What in the fuck? I can't believe I stopped right before that happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know how to continue at this point. Jesus. That's horrible. No way. I can't believe this. No. Oh, there's Kunemon. I didn't see him there next to Haru. Somehow, in a way that I don't fully understand, I could tell that Kunemon is sad. Well, yeah, dude. Not Kunemon, too. He's disappearing. And hopefully a less brutal way? It can't be. Kunemon's disappearing. What the hell? Hold on. Ryo has to still be there, right? No. What, Miyuki? Why is she shaking her head like that? Is she telling me I should give up? Takuma. Haru. What happened to Ryo was he gave up on himself. You creepy ass kid. I know you had something to do with it. He was being weird as hell. So this world consumed him. Consumed him. Even after the fog lifted and the shadow vanished, there was still no sign of Ryo. I'm not really sure what Haru meant by what he told me, but I do know one thing for certain. Ryo is dead. Jesus. What is this game rated? Oh my god. What the fuck? After all that, Shuji eventually got us to calm down and we returned to the school. Shuji got us to calm down? Leave it to Shuji to step up in a situation like that and get us all back safely. Kaito was next to recover. He was all ready to go to the amusement park and find Mew. Oh man, At that point, I'd be like, shit is too crazy. Shit is too real out here, dude. The rest of us managed to convince him to come back to the school instead. Shuji made the case that we could search more effectively after we'd regrouped. And after seeing what happened to Ryo, even Kaito must have realized the need for caution. Yeah, dude! Everyone else was pretty upset and shaken from having witnessed Ryo's death. It was dark by the time we got back, and we were exhausted. Nobody bothered with dinner. Dude, the others mostly seemed to collapse into sleep, though. I found that impossible. My mind kept coming back to the same thought. Surely, there must have been something more I could have done. Maybe if we'd all worked together, or if I'd been more determined, or... I mean, the dude was showing that he was kind of losing it for a while. I don't really know what you can do. I just don't know, dude. Like, he had been losing it for a while. He didn't like Gudamon. I don't know. It's no use. I can't think of anything, honestly. But one thing, that fog is still a complete mystery, not to mention the shadow. And more importantly, deep down, somehow, I knew there was nothing I could do. I mean, I don't know. Starting to get cold. If I stay like this, I'll probably end up getting sick. Even if I can't sleep, maybe I should just lie down for a while. Oh my god, man. Wow. Oh my god. He didn't have to explode like that though, did he? Takuma? Jesus, I'm stressed out still. Agumon? Takuma, are you alright? You seem kind of out of it. Yeah, I just saw homeboy freaking explode. I've been thinking about Ryo. Okay. There must have been something we could have done to save him. Maybe if we'd started earlier? I knew when he couldn't open up the Kudamon, when he got so scared of the Kugamon, how he acted in that classroom. On the trail, or even just talking with him, it was clear. I knew he was struggling, but I didn't help him. I tried to talk to him a little bit. I just let him suffer. It's because he tried to act all tough, but he, he's just that kind of guy. You gotta be open about your feelings, Otherwise, you're gonna frickin' get squished by a bunch of hands. What do you think might have changed things, Takuma? I don't know. He has to face his fears, man. You can't just... He had a lot of mommy issues too, though, so I don't know. Wish Suro had been able to conquer some of his fears. He hadn't been so afraid. He had the courage to face up to things. He would have been able to find a place for himself here. But it's not like I've got all the answers. Who knows? If what I did was right or what I should have done differently. Not me, that's for sure. Takuma, I can tell that you're hurting. You're right, Agumon. I hurt so much. And what's worse is that even after losing Ryo, there's no clear way out of this. Our Rukenimon is still after us, and maybe that amusement park is crawling with enemies. Plus, we have been transported to some other world. Is there even a way back? I don't know. I just don't know. What are we even supposed to do? Takuma. Oh, Takuma, listen. I may not know much, but I do know one very important thing. And it's that if you try, Takuma, you can do anything. Whether you team up with the others or just blindly press on, in the end, you'll succeed. Where's this coming from? I'm not that special. But you are, Takuma, I know it. And I believe in you. Agumon. Oh my god, I better put myself in this situation, and yeah, I would obviously be very shaken up forever. That is something. I'd probably lose it right then and there too, honestly. Get crushed by the hands, creepy hands. Thanks. That actually makes me feel better. Maybe now I'll be able to get some sleep. Really? Then I'm glad. Good night, Agumon. Good night, Takuma. This is... Oh. Oh my god. What is that? I did find the human children, but you see, my servants all proved so incompetent. Who's that? You allowed them to escape. Clearly you lack sufficient devotion to our master. No, it wasn't my fault. I would never next time. I'll get them for sure. I'll capture all those human children and offer them up to our master without fail. Yet the altar was prepared. Did you not perform the sacrifice? Have you not only let the children escape, but also failed to provide an offering? Oh, well, actually, that wasn't me. Someone must have beaten me to the punch. Yet, you did not confirm who this was, or if indeed they made the sacrifice? Holy shit, Haru made the sacrifice? I did not. But several children still remain. Next time, they won't be so lucky. If you're not up to this task on your own, I can always have Mega Seedramon help you. No doubt he would be similarly motivated to prove his devotion to our master. Ooh, Manzemon! Oh, we're gonna have to go against Manzemon? First, let me try. No, I assure you, I'm quite up to the task. I won't be needing any help from Manzemon or Mega Seedramon. Those children will not escape me for the second time, you'll see. Oh, out of my way. Dear me, how crass. Garurumon, are you a bad boy too? Tell me, Garurumon, what brings an outsider like yourself to speak with us? I heard those traitors who got strong by teaming up with the humans have turned on us. Oh, and what of it? Just what I've been waiting for. I'm gonna crush them all. As if brute force will help you accomplish anything. You're such an idiot. Well, what are you still up to, your old tricks? Refusing to fight your own battles. Ha! Spoken like a true simpleton. Only a fool would insist on fighting their own battles. Wah! You make me sick. Every last one of you. Enough of this. Hey, she started it. This gets us nowhere. And I see no need for cooperation. Do as you wish. Heh. As if I'd ever do anything else. So long. Garurumon. Well, what a surprise. He shows up, picks a fight, and leaves. Are you sure we can trust him? His skills are undeniable, and he holds a grudge against human children. That's clear. More importantly, heed my words, Arukenimon. Our master will not tolerate any more failure. I am well aware of that. Who do you take me for? So long as you know, there will be no more second chances. Remember, it's not just Manzemon and Mega Seedramon here. There are countless others who could take your place. Jesus. If you need help, just ask. Yeah, this is so infuriating. How could those little brats do this to me? Well, alright then, they can just wait and see. Oh my god, so many bad boys. I don't want to fight Manzemon. I love Manzemon. Stop! No, not that way. Ryo, come back! Ryo! Ryo! Ugh. It's so stressful now. It's just a dream. Nope. We all got smoked. I woke up from a nightmare this morning, drenched in sweat. My hands still shaking. Not surprising, I had a lot on my mind last night, and sleep did not come easy. Not after watching Rio dive right in front of us yesterday. What, beyond the terror of watching someone die for the first time, seeing that strange tentacle reach out and grab him was just awful. Just a tentacle appeared out of the fog and just squished him, huh? Just thinking back on it now sends a shiver down my spine. But I shouldn't let myself dwell on it, not after how Agumon cheered me up last night. Wait, where's Agumon? And everyone else for that matter. Did the tentacles get them? Or are they playing a trick on me? Nobody else is here. Am I the last one up? Fuck, man. Well then, all the more reason to get moving. We need to figure out what comes next. It's not too late, so maybe the others are still in the cafeteria. I better go see. Jesus. Oh, good morning, Kaito. Drachmon. Finally up, are you? Wow, he seems pretty mad. Has he been waiting for me to wake up this whole time? Sorry I woke up so late. I had a hard time getting to sleep. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure you were exhausted. So where's everybody else? How should I know? You're the only one who's shown up. Wait, really? I thought for sure they'd have all been here by now. Where's everybody? All over the place, apparently, and looking pretty upset. They did see that friend of yours get taken into the fog right in front of them. I'm sure that's bothering all of them as much as it is you. That's a good point. Rio's death didn't just come as a shock to me. It has to be on everyone's mind. They'll need to process what happened. We should probably give them some time. I would be in denial, probably. What? We don't have any time to give. We need to get out there and save Mule. True, but with that strange fog, everyone's nervous. All the more reason we should move fast. Mule's in trouble. And it's not just the fog. There are monsters after her. That's right. Arukenimon, that spider monster, said something about a sacrifice. She was really strong, too. There are lots of other things like her out there. Damn it! That is why I wanted to find Mew yesterday. Should never have let you talk me out of it. No, I never should have taken my eyes off her in the first place. Kaito, calm down. Yeah, listen to Takuma. Shut up, don't you tell me to calm down. My sister's life is on the line. Hey, not like I forgot. But you getting mad isn't gonna help anything. No, you know what's not gonna help anything? Arguing while waiting for help. That's not coming. I'm gonna go look for Mew on my own. Kaito, wait! Too dangerous for you to go by yourself. We all need to stick together. I agree. I don't want you putting yourself in danger. Alright, fine. That's a relief. We managed to get through to him for once. But I'm only waiting around until noon. After that, I'm going. What? I'll wait here till noon. Then I'm looking for Mew, no matter what anyone says. I'll go alone if I have to. Man, you can be such an idiot sometimes. You know I'll be with you if it comes to that. Hey, who are you calling an idiot? You, obviously. Who else would I be talking about? You've probably got some stupid idea about not putting anyone else in danger, don't you? Quit trying to do everything by yourself. What do you think I'm here for? You really feel that way? Alright, sorry about that. Drachmon seems genuinely concerned for Kaito. And Kaito does actually seem to listen to Drachmon in his own way. It might not look like it, but I think those two are actually pretty close. So, Takuma, I guess this means you'd better round everyone up. I'll need to keep an eye on Kaito to make sure he doesn't take off early. Got it. I'll go get the others. See if I've got until noon. No, that's hardly any time. Need to get everyone here quick. Well, yay, free action. Hopefully there's not too many turns. Free action, there's 11 moves. Well, let's get to moving. Let's just start at the top. What is that? In a free battle. I'm pretty freaking. Oh, that was hard, man. Takuma, last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah? First a professor and now Ryo? We've faced lots of dangers since we came to this world, but for people to actually die? I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Takuma, are you alright? What? Sorry, I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. That's okay. I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised about what? About Ryo. I still can't believe what happened to that human child. If that had happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Ryo who disappeared. Kunamon went with him. I feel bad for Kunamon too. Uru never seemed to understand what Kunamon was thinking. But I know Kunamon was concerned for Ryo. Why did it have to end like that? Now Kunamon doesn't even have Ryo. Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying, even to them. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset by what happened to Ryo and Kunamon. Well, I'm not going to abandon you, Agumon. Oh, Takuma, what a nice thing to say. Looks like this time, it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. Well, I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. Then I'll just have to fix that. Oh, how? Well, I'm not sure. Is there anything you think I could do? What might Agumon be able to do to cheer people up? Maybe if he went and talked with everyone like we're doing right now? It might help make things easier to deal with. Then again, I'm sure they're all in pain. Maybe they prefer to be left alone. I'm not sure. Give people some space. Agumon may be able to protect everyone in a fight, but other things he's not so good at. Maybe it's best just to give people space. What? You mean you don't think I can do anything? No, that's not what I meant. Agumon, hey, how about this? Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? Oh, good thinking. That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. Sounds like he's muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takuma. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye. Oh, Agumon. Well, if you say so. But be back in the cafeteria by noon. Otherwise, Kaito might go off looking for Mio on his own. Got it. Don't have much time before noon, but I have 11 turns. So, yay. Okay, Lopmon and Shuji. Shuji is next to go, because he's such a douchebag to Lopmon, probably. Agumon, where did he go, I wonder? Well, you know what? Can't talk to Lopmon? We'll talk to this douchebag. Wait, Agumon didn't even take a turn? Oh, it's all my fault. If only I'd been able to keep it together. Shuji. Ah. Oh, Takuma, sorry, I was just talking to myself. Now I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing? Yuki, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. Shut up! What do you know? Not only was I thrown into some strange new world, I watched someone die in front of me. I'm sorry, I only meant... This is exactly the kind of thing the professor trusted me to keep from happening. If I'd had my act together, Ryo would still be here. I've completely failed the professor. You didn't just fail the professor, dude. Shuji, I can see why you feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. No, it is my fault. I'm the oldest, the one who's supposed to be the leader. It was my job to keep everybody safe. How am I supposed to apologize to Ryo's parents? It really feels like he's responsible for what happened. Well, but it's not like he's solely to blame for it. None of it was his fault. No need to apologize, I guess. I don't think you have anything to apologize for. After all, nobody could have known we'd end up in a world like this. What happened to Ryo happened because of that weird fog and the monster's hands inside it. That's what I think too. And what right do you have to an opinion? You're one of the monsters. Jesus, dude. This guy's such a dick. I don't like this guy. I don't want to talk to you anymore, dude. Almon's just worried about you. Is he, though? Don't forget, he's a monster. Fucking cute, though, dude. Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Yeah, are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Yeah, alright. Yuji? Yuji's not taking this well, and his own strong sense of responsibility isn't helping. Maybe it's best if I just leave him alone for a while. I feel so bad for Lopmon, dude. Like, you deserve better, Lopmon. You don't deserve this bullshit. You don't deserve this, dude. Oh my god, though. Yosagamo isn't here, yeah. Nagasaki, I guess. One night just isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it? No, I'll be scarred for life, dude. And I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing, too. We all watched as one of us disappeared. The shock of that moment was unbelievable. So did he just disappear, or did he, like, get freaking crushed? Ryo was a pretty twisted guy. He was always really grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. But that doesn't make it okay that he's gone. Besides, I knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. I guess that side of him kind of reminded me of myself. That's why I stuck by him. I never understood why Saki, who's so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Ryo. But I think I get it now. She must have felt like they were two sides of the same coin. Not that I could ever see it. He was always so lonely. That's why he acted the way he did. Oh, that's right. People can be like that, can't they? You can see it too, Floramon? No, not at all. What? But I know that you're really nice, Saki. I know that better than anyone. Nice, huh? Is that what you think too, Takuma? Saki seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt sometimes. Besides, I feel like I still don't know her all that well. I think you're nice. Yeah, I'm sure you're nice enough. Hey, what kind of non-answer is that? I'll have you know that Saki is very nice. Yeah, sure, but I don't know. I feel like there's more to it than that. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm not sure how best to say it. Like, you clearly understand really well. Like you said before, you might not come out and say it, but you care about people. Oh, so that's how you feel about me. I'm kinda happy about that. Thanks, Takuma. Ooh, okay. Oh, Sakuma, your face is turning red. You feeling shy? Maybe a little nervous? No. Why would I be nervous? You know, I think talking with you helped make me feel a little better. Thanks, Takuma. Yeah. We did tell, we told Agumon not to talk to anyone. What did I say? I'm just curious what these things say on them. No, I'm not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. It's not gonna take too much time. I couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. That was nothing you could have done. I could tell. Knew there was something wrong with Ryo. Oh, why couldn't I help him? Sounds like Aoi is blaming herself. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things. She regrets not doing more. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Ryo, probably because she's so responsible. I think Labramon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret at not being able to do more. Let's share the burden. We're all responsible. It wasn't just you, Aoi. We all could have done more to help support Ryo. I mean, I couldn't do anything either. Is that good? Takuma. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. And after all, even I didn't realize Ryo was that far gone. Yeah, I don't even know if they interacted since they regrouped with them. So there's no reason for you to take all the blame, Aoi. Takuma, Saki, Aoi, please stop crying like that. It's just you're both being so thoughtful while I've only been thinking about myself. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kato could go off on his own. Man, I don't know what to do. Some good you are at making people feel better. Hey, we still won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't think of the right thing to say. Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that'd get through to her right now. What makes you say that? Because I don't think Aoi's looking for someone to say the right thing. What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does show a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. Alright. Why am I talking to Saki again? You're so considerate. I didn't think you cared about what other people thought, but you sure pay close attention. You think so? I feel like this is pretty normal. I don't know. Look at how you're thinking of Aoi, even after everything that happened. Yeah, he's right. Maybe it's just what I see when I see someone who's sad. It helps me realize I need to stay calm. If you say so. Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this. Labramon and I will be here too. Oh, okay. It's alright, Aoi. Don't dry those tears. Saki. It wasn't your fault, Aoi. You didn't do anything wrong. But there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls could comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki is here right now. Okay, are we done here? Jesus. What's Labramon doing over here? What the hell? Huh. Let's go talk to Lopmon at the toilet. Guess Agumon isn't here. Lopmon at the toilet. Hey Lopmon, you're on your own? Yuji told me to get lost. Ugh, sounds like you've got things pretty rough too. I only ever seem to get in Shuji's way. Yeah, it seems like Shuji still hasn't really accepted Lopmon. I hope Shuji starts to open up to you soon. Me too. I'll keep trying to find a way to make you so we get along like you and Agumon. Sounds good. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, but that reminds me. Agumon went off somewhere earlier and he hasn't come back. Do you know where he went? I'm pretty sure Agumon was headed for the shrine. The shrine? Why would he go there? I'm not sure. I wonder if it's got something to do with what he was muttering to himself about. Damn it, Agumon. Why are you going to the shrine by yourself, dude? Yeah, let's go talk to... We'll talk to the Digimon. Tired of the people. Tired of people. Let's talk to the Digimon. Oh, hey, Labramon. How unusual to see you apart from Aoi. Sometimes we like to do things on our own, too. Besides, now that you're asking me, where's Agumon? Yeah, he ran off somewhere in a hurry. I think you mentioned he was looking for something. What? What was it? Your guess is as good as mine. Did you want Agumon for something? Oh, it's nothing really. Don't worry about it. Agumon sure is something else after last night. I'm amazed he's in such high spirits. Me, on the other hand. Oh. I wonder if Labmon is worried about what happened to Ryo and Kunamon yesterday. I'm such a failure. I should be comforting Aoi. But I can't help thinking about how Aoi ends up like Ryo. I disappear like Kunamon. That thought just keeps going around and around in my head. That's completely understandable, especially after seeing Kunamon vanish like that. And what scares me is the same thing could happen with me and Agumon. And just because you're scared, that's no reason to sit around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right, Takuma. Hey, wait! Did you come here to cheer me up? Actually, I'm trying to get everyone together as soon as possible. Oh, why? Did something happen? Is it another attack? No, it's not that. Kaito's made up his mind to go look for Mew on his own if we don't all meet up. So I'm trying to convince everyone to meet in the cafeteria by noon. Oh, so that's it. Yeah, Kaito seems pretty worked up. I'm a little worried about him. Alright then. After all, I'm not about to leave Mew or even Kaito on their own out there. I'll be sure to be in the cafeteria by noon. Thanks, Labramon. So cooperative. Alright, Floramon? What? Floramon, can you use the turn? Floramon can use the turn. Hey, Florimon, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, Takuma. Can you feel that? Feel what? Over there. Isn't that where the shrine is? Yeah, I think so. I'm not really sure, but I think there's something over there. I can feel it, some sort of strange power. I wonder what it could be. I wouldn't know. Well, it's really bothering me. Are Florimon and the others sensing something us humans can't? Anyway, what brings you here, Takuma? Oh, well, Kaito asked me to get everyone together. He says if we're not all in the cafeteria by noon, he'll go look for Mew by himself. I'm sure everyone's still shaken after what happened with Gurumon, but... Yes, I see what you're saying. We should start looking for Mew after all. I can understand how Kaito must feel. We can't just sit here and stew. I need to pull myself together too. Hey, that rhymed. Really? You seem like you're in pretty good shape to me. But I could be doing better. I need to be doing better. I'm worried I won't be able to protect Saki. Saki's like that too. She may seem well put together, but sometimes I get very worried. You pay close attention with you looking out for her. I'm sure she'll be fine. Really? Well, that's what you think, Takuma. Maybe things will be alright. Thanks for listening to me, Takuma. Don't mention it. Glad I could help out. Alright, see you later then. Florimon. I don't mind you, Florimon. You're alright. Labramon. Talk to Labramon. Talk to Lapmon. Let's talk to Pokemon and... let's see, I forgot his name. Minoru. Yeah, see, I knew it. Oh, hey, Takuma, what's up? I'm going around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaito's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Mew on his own. I see, then it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaito can get pretty fixated on things, can't he? Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Well, this is a nice surprise. It seems like Minoru is holding up better than I thought. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such conversation. Oh, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask you because of the situation. I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. Not exactly big into comics, mostly just your typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru teased me about that. Those comics he likes. What? Well, I'll read anything if I think it's interesting, but I'm mostly into superheroes. Yeah, I knew it. Superhero comics are the best, right? When we make it back to our world, I've got tons of recommendations for you. So, I've got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. And I can't wait to find out what happens next. Is it just me, or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? Anyway, the hero's just the coolest, like, of all the heroes I know. The hero's just... What are you talking about, dude? It's not even close. What is this guy talking about? I don't understand what he just said. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. I'm not even joking. Minoru, please. Oh, right, you don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Pokemon? Sorry. Man, if only there were comics in this world too. Ain't that a shame? Do not push yourself so hard, Minoru. What? What do you mean? It is plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation. No way, don't be ridiculous. Dude, just start crying, bro. Like, it's all good. Also, he's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down. Guess I couldn't fool you, but you know. Not just me, it's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood after Ryu's disappearance yesterday. Why are we saying disappearance now? It was a death earlier. I guess Minoru is no exception. Why couldn't I do anything? Ryu. It's not like Ryu and I even got along all that well. He was kind of a loser, really. But I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. Ryu, calm down. And it sucks because I know he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right up to the end? Yeah, I've been asking myself that too. I tried to talk to the guy. He's just such a dick. I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and insulting him, even though he was older. Ugh, I'm the worst. It wasn't your fault, Minoru. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Ryo right. It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Ryo. Well, Aquamon, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur. Yet, I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. I agree. Let me talk to Falcomon in here. Oh, Takuma. Perfect timing. Is something wrong, Falcomon? It's about Kitamon. As you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans. Yeah, apparently he had a hard time communicating properly. Kitamon had been more concerned with this, and if he had gotten through to Ryo, I believe things may not have turned out as they did. Yeah, I think you're probably right. And yet, Kitamon tried his best in his own way. He thought to communicate using actions, not words. He did? Yeah, Kitamon made a piece of equipment for Ryo. This is the result. What did he do? What is it? Tell me truthfully, what do you think of this equipment? What do I think of it? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Still, I'm sure Kitamon worked very hard making this for Ryo. I'd like to tell Falcomon he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask for an honest opinion. I'm sure he did a good job. Like, it's really well made. I'm sure Ryo would have been thrilled to have it. You truly think so? Well, Ryo was pretty mean to Kitamon, and he wasn't the most straightforward guy. But if they spent more time together, I'm sure they'd have gotten along eventually. I see. Kitamon would no doubt be pleased. Thank you, Takuma. You may take it if you wish. What? Are you sure? It was only ever meant as a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. Anti-paralysis crystal. Just trying to talk with the anti-paralysis crystal? I'm trying to figure out how you would even do that. I'm sorry I troubled you with this, Takuma. Kunemon. Man, this is depressing. Why do we have to talk so much, like, after some awful stuff went down? I don't like that. What? No one's here. School area. Guess I need to talk to these dudes. Kaito. Alright, Kaito. Oh, hey, Kaito. What are you doing over here? I don't know. I don't want to intrude on you guys or anything. Hey, come on. You're one of us now. No need to hang back. If only I'd seen through her disguise sooner. Things wouldn't have ended like that. It's not like it was all your fault. Everyone else got tricked, too. None of us blame you, Kaito. Well, I still feel bad about it, okay? I've been acting so selfishly this whole time, only thinking of myself. But I only did it because I thought I would be the one to pay the price. Couldn't do anything back there, even though it was me who got Ryo into that mess. I'll never forgive myself. No, Kaito. It wasn't your fault. There was nothing anyone could have done. That's right. It was out of our hands. Still, I wanted to apologize. I feel like there was more I could have done. So sorry. I've always considered Kaito brash and thoughtless, but really he's a good guy. With a strong sense of what's right, surprising honesty, and even common sense. You're a good egg, man. You're a good dude. You know, Kaito, you're actually a good guy. What's this now? Well, you thought something was wrong and you apologized, right? When it comes down to it, you're concerned about what happened to us. So I figured you must be alright. No, I don't know. I just don't want anyone else getting caught up in my problems. That's all I'm saying. Ha! You're such a liar. Anyway, enough talk about me. You sure the others are gonna show up because I'm not waiting past noon? Okay, I got it already. Man, I shouldn't even be wasting time talking like this. Ah, now he's angry. Why? I'm sure he's just a cover and he's really feeling embarrassed. What a liar. Hey, I can hear you. And I'm serious about not wasting time. Got enemy monsters and weird fog out there. And he's right. We've got no end of things to be concerned about right now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What were those creepy hands that came out of the fog? That's been bugging me too, Drekmon. Do you or any of the others know anything? Oh, I'm not really sure myself. You don't know? Sorry. Well, that's okay. You were trying to cheer me up the only way you knew how. Thanks. What else is true? Kaito and Drekmon make a good team. But for real, man, the heck is this? I can get some whack-ass text, but I can't send anything back to anyone. You too, huh, Kaito? I mean, I'm not the only one. Yeah, everyone else too. We were thinking of heading to the radio tower, actually. We were at the radio tower, weren't we? What? Leave me all by her lonesome? Gotta hurry up and save her. Oh man, you said you'd wait around until noon, right? Yeah. Weren't we at the radio tower? Like, we were just there. Wait, what the? No, we need to talk more. Oh, here we go. Yes, Agumon isn't here. Agumon, where are you? Alright, Kaito it is. Are you still not ready to go? What's taking so long? I'm working on letting everyone know. Besides, you said you'd wait until noon. I'd rather not be waiting at all. And we all know that. But don't try to rush people too much. All that stuff with Ryo hit everyone harder than I'd realized. It makes sense to me. They've probably all realized the same thing could happen to any of them. It's not so easy to get over something like that. Until last night, none of us fully realized just how dangerous this place could be. I guess we didn't really care too much about the professor getting smoked. But then again, we saw him fall. We didn't see him get whatever happened to Ryo. Well, deep down, none of us thought we'd actually die. We thought we'd be rescued. And Miu's out there right now. On her own. In a dangerous place like this. Miu. What am I doing? I don't have time for this. Hey, wait! Are you just gonna go charging out there again? Think about what happened yesterday. We can't let the same thing happen to Miu. So I'm going, even if it has to be alone. It's like, you haven't learned anything. Kaito, wait. No, I've waited long enough. Feels bad. He might actually leave this time. I need to convince him to stop. But it has to be good, or he won't listen. Should I say we need his help too? Or should I try to stop him by force? No, Kaito. We need your help too. Kaito, if you go, you're putting us in danger too. Please, we need to stick together. I don't see what difference having one less person in the group makes. But wasn't the whole problem yesterday that we didn't work together? Well. Besides, in a world where anything could happen, we could use all the help we can get. I don't know. How much help do you think this hothead could be? He's stubborn, short-tempered, and totally focused on you. Shut up! Look, the important thing is we shouldn't split up. Kaito, please. Right, fine. You don't have to beg me like that. Besides, I guess having more help looking for me would make things easier. Thanks, Kaito. Thanks, bro. Yeah, sure. Oh, what's this? Your face is turning red. It is not. Let's all work together to find Miu. You're right, Takuma. Thanks. I'm sorry, Takuma. Kaito tends to act without thinking. Oh, shut up. Well, that didn't count as a move? Come on, man. I thought counted as a move. Let's see, what else we got? Talk to Labramon again? Nope. Who did we not talk to? Said we talked to everyone.
Unless... Shrine? They said Agumon went to the shrine. I'm gonna check real quick. Oh, there he is. That's him. What's he doing humming to himself out here? Is he performing a ritual or something? Hey, Agumon! Oh! Oh, Takuma, it's just you. You startled me. Sorry. But what are you doing out here? Ta-da! Take a look at this! What the hell? What is all that? Well, I was thinking of what might cheer people up, and this is all the stuff I found. Wait, is that what you went running off? That's right. Remember what you told me. You said to cheer people up, I should do something for them I'd like done for me. I've been collecting stuff I thought would help make them feel better. Oh, sounds like in his own way, Agumon was being really thoughtful. Thanks, Agumon. I'm sure everyone will love what you've done, what you found. I hope so. That'd make me really happy. We just love a happy Agumon. Everyone's probably in the cafeteria by now. I should head back. Alright. They're in the cafeteria. I'm headed out.